I was a Nakajima Kento show. Performed 2 songs. Our song Gold Unbalance and Fatale, which is the Oshinoko second opening. We had express permission from Tatsuya Kitani-san, who said, "Oh yeah, sure, Mori Calliope, go ahead, sing our song with Nakajima Kento." Thank you for the permission, Kitani-san. Thank you for that. I felt very special. Kenty-san is very good at making guests feel special. I felt welcomed. I felt like there was a reason for me to be there. When the hint dropped that I was about to be the next song, I heard girls cheering, big cheers, and then a bunch of them raised their hands and said that they watch my streams. Miteru kana? Kenty-san no fan, Unity no member, たまにカリオペの配信見てる？ごめんね、英語だから。This is all in English, but I want to do a Japanese stream at some point for sure. I'm alright. I could do more. I could. I will. I'll do more. I want to. I want to do more. I feel like I've barely scratched the surface, you know? Of what I want to do, but you know what? Gratefulness. I'm grateful more than anything. Because I could be living in a world, in a very different world. You know? I could be at my old restaurant job. But I was on stage with one of the top male idols in Japan, who welcomed me and asked me to be there and was happy I was there. And we sang 2 songs together. You know? So that's something to celebrate. This is a good timeline. How was that secret mission? It was fun. Backstage Ariake Arena it's crazy. It's like they've got a whole warehouse there with like dressing rooms and dancers and people walking around and dancers walking around and staff. There's like 100 staff members walking around backstage. Backstage is huge. And I had my own little backstage. It was more than just one room. It was like 3 rooms together. So like Universal team, cover team, and then myself. I had like 2 whole rooms to myself. I was like, I don't really need that. We can spread out a little bit, guys. But I had some meetings as well. Like I had the tournament briefing as well beforehand. So I had to be alone in those rooms. But I ran into like a little bit of like self-reflection there, laying down in the wee hours of the morning along like 4 chairs that I set up so that I could lay down on them. I was looking up at the sky. I was like, is it really okay for me to be there? And then I sat up and I look at all the Universal staff members and cover members. All of Team Cali are just like typing away on their computers. There's like 5 or 6 of them. And I look at them and I'm like, all these people are here to help me specifically. Everything I do pays all their salary. Maybe not all of them. I'm sure they're producing other people too. I'm sure. But I bet what I'm doing pays one person's salary. You know, I'm not the only artist that's being produced. I'm not the only talent that they're helping out with. But when I look at that many people typing away on computers, like, all right, what are we going to do for this promotion of Cariope? What are we going to do with this thing? They're all focusing on Cariope stuff and shooting emails at producers and mixers and all this kind of wild shit. Just kind of like, I better get out on stage and sing a good song. It's about all I can do. Anyway, just thoughts from the secret mission, and getting to say hi to Kenty and interact with him is always fun because he's a very professional, nice guy. Very professional, very cool. I felt bad because like he must have been so tired. 3 days. 3 days of non-stop performing to all those sold out shows, but he still had this big smile on his face. And I was like, it must be tough. I was like, oh, hand this and that. And he laughs and is like, I get my energy from the crowd. I'm like, this dude is like idol of all idols. I am inspired by his work ethic. And everybody's like, Mori works so hard. No, hold up though. If dude is tired, he's not gonna show it. He's not gonna let the fans down. He's built different. But, you know, that dude's been training ever since a young age, and it shows that he's just on a different level, so... Anyway, I'm really inspired by that guy. He's super cool and super nice, able to be kind to people backstage even though he's tired and working hard. So big ups to Kenty, and yeah, I'm just honored that we got to work together.
同じ未来を見ていたい